Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Call Halayim Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Harachak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us his truth. Honors and salutations to the elect and to the men that died doing the work of Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, because they shall arise first. To the men, women, and children that believe on the true name of the Father and the Son, which the Father's name is Yahweh, he exists. The Son's name is Yahweh Shai, he is the deliverer, because he's come and deliver us out of this captivity that we're in. My name is Maka Allah Bungab Ben Yasharala with the Church of Philadelphia camp here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Once again, coming back at you with another one. All right. And as usual, I got a video I want to play. And I'm going into law that they passed in Michigan. So the famine of the word, man, is at the front door, man. We ain't going to be on the highways too much longer, because you should have got it while the getting was good, man. So many videos been uploaded and, taken down, and people scoffed and thought it was a game. Well, now the Lord is about to shut the mouth of his men up, man. All right? And, if you don't got it by now, if you don't know the name of the Father, which is Yahweh, and you don't know the Son's name, which is Yahweh Shai, and you don't know the Rachak Kwadash, the Holy Spirit, the Lord is not dealing with you, man. All right? And you're set up destined for destruction. Point blank period, just said just like that. Straight like that, man. You're destined for destruction, especially if you get that chip. But anyway, I want to play this clip real quick. All right.
Michigan House has passed a hate speech bill to fine and jail parents, teachers, pastors, and politicians who speak truth. It's known as HB 4474, and it amends the state's Ethnic Intimidation Act of 1988, which will make it a hate crime if a person causes severe mental anguish to another individual. This will make it legal for left-wing prosecutors to go after anyone, literally anyone they disagree with, whether that be speaking truth from a Bible or that be a parent speaking out at a school board meeting. The bill refers to intimidation and harassment as willful course of conduct involving repeated or continuous harassment of another individual that would cause a reasonable individual to feel terrorized, frightened, intimidated, threatened, harassed, or molested. These weak-minded leftists can literally twist these words to mean whatever the so-called victim or the authorities want them to mean. If you point out that someone's gender is based on chromosomes, you will then be charged under this hate crimes bill. The bill's sponsor is State Rep Noah Arbit. Punishment will include a fine of up to $10,000, up to 5 years in prison, or both. People accused of hate crimes may also be required to complete a period of community service intended to enhance the offender's understanding of the impact of the offense upon the victim and the wider community.
So there you have it. You see that, man? That famine of the word is coming, man. All right? Because the truth is out here, man. All right? And matter of fact, let's go here real quick. I'm not going to be out there too much longer. I don't want this video to be too long. Because, hey, everything's been said that needs to be said, man. All right? Let this noise go by. All right, so I'm going to start at verse 10. It's Amos chapter 8, and I'm going to start at verse 10. It says, "And I will turn your feasts into mourning, and all your songs into lamentation. And I will bring sackcloth upon all loins, and baldness upon every head. And I will make it as the mourning of an only son, and the end thereof of a bitter day. Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh." All right? You see that? And check it out. In verse 12, it says, "And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from north even to the east. They shall run and fro to seek the words of Yahweh, and shall not find it." All right? Just like Zacharias, his tongue was cleaved to the top of his mouth after he spoke the prophecy of his son John the Baptist being born, man. All right, and he wasn't allowed to speak anymore until his son was born. All right, so hey, man, we've been out here speaking on the highways and hedges for years, man. You know, starting with the apostles on down, man. The apostles, like I said, the apostles been out there for 30 plus years, man. You know, so if you ain't get this word by now, the Lord's not dealing with you. All right, you're not going to get it. All right. So you're going to be running to and fro, trying to find out, yo, what's happening, what's going on. When we've been telling you, we've been telling you from the beginning and going through the prophecies of the Bible, and that's why they passing these laws, because this truth is busting their ass, man. All right, so they want to do away with the men of the Lord, and like I was just speaking on that can't. If you speaking this truth, they want to silence you, man. I did that in the video. They want to silence you. They want to put you to death, man, so you can't speak these words. All right, so let's go here. Being as though we're living in these times, and we've been telling you, let's go to Romans chapter 13 and 11. All right. This is Romans chapter 13, verse 11. It says, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than we believed. All right. So we've been telling y'all to wake up, man. So the apostles telling you, we telling you, the men that follow the doctrine of the apostles, been telling you to wake up. But you people in a coma, man. You're in a deep sleep. All right, so I'm going to read that again. This is Romans 13:11. It says, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than we believe. The night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light. All right, and putting off the works of darkness is the things that this society has to offer you. That's keeping you in the darkness. That's keeping you blind. As the scriptures say, what fellowship does darkness have with light? Okay? So, hey, man, you're not supposed to be worried about this thing. You're supposed to be worried about this truth, man, what the brothers are telling you. And that's basically what they saying in that video. She said, the truth, man. All right? She said they want to shut up people that's speaking the truth. All right? And check this out. Let's go ahead real fast. In Matthew chapter 24, because Yahweh Shai warned us of this thing, man. All right, check it out. Let's go here. This is Matthew chapter 24, start at verse 8. It says, all these are the beginning of sorrows. All right, then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. And no, that's coming, man. Then that's basically what that bill was passed, because we're speaking of Yahweh while Yahweh Shai, and firmly and boldly and believing it. All right, and they hate it because that name is dreadful among the heathen, which you're seeing. You could yell JC all day, JC, and nobody gets offended or nothing like that, But once you start yelling Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, oh man, it's a whole different ball game there, That's why I says. As a matter of fact, I remember that shooting in North Jersey, when they try to blame that on us, the Israelites, man. That's all they do. They're the accuser, man. They accuse the people. So what they did, they had a sign up there. It says Yahweh Shai is coming back, and they blatantly put that up there. Yahweh Shai is coming back, so they could try to put shade and hate on that name, and anybody that speaks that name, they want them to be considered speaking hate, but actually we're speaking love to our people, man. All right, we're gonna keep saying that, and that's because that's what it is. We hate the wickedness of this place. And if we hate the wickedness of this place, and this place is full of wickedness, of course it's going to hate you. All right? Matter of fact, it says, verse 10, because they was talking about, if you hurt somebody's feelings. Check it out. It says, and then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. But they talking about hate speech, but they're the ones that just turn that hate, because they're going to be, see, you going against this, I hate you. No, but let's go talk to the government about this guy right here, because they really hate you, man. You got some brothers in the truth that they actually hate you, but they're smiling in your face, man, every day. Shalom, Mak, and this, and those going to be the ones that's turning you in, man. All right? It's time to tighten up, man, and be circumspect and watch your surroundings, man. All right? And ultimately, just trusting Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem HaRachakodash, man, at the end of the day, because this is deadly serious. This is life or death, man. All right? So, Lord's willing, this is edifying. You got something out of it, man. And as we always say, man, this thing is coming. Salvation is there than we believed, all right? So with that, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Arachakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstones, taught us the truth. Honors and citations to the elect. And to the next lesson, I'm going to say Mawafa Baba Ball, Kwame Yasharala, Death to America. Shalom.